I'm going to get started with the incredible Miss Kim. I feel like you are the epitome of vision and idea and making it happen. So can you share with me, how did you go from idea to innovation when it came with Glamazon?
I literally just persistence. I just would not take no for an answer. There's a few people in here that would agree with that. I just won't take no for an answer. I refuse to become a victim or statistic of where I came from. You know, I came from the inner cities of Newark, New Jersey, but I knew I was so much more than that. And when you believe in yourself, no, failure is not the answer. No, and failure is not an option.
Can you touch a little bit more on that? Yes, that with the belief piece, because I feel, and I get this a lot, that people will ask me, but how can I believe it? How can I, if I don't see it, if I don't know it, how can I believe it? So how have you been able to root into that faith and that belief?
I grew up doing affirmations. My mother taught me it as a child. You know, I can do. The word no is not a word that applies to me. I just really spoke life into myself. And I also had, for instance, the founder of this company. I met him on a job, and he was the person I actually looked at and said, I want to be like this person. I want to be the head of my own company. I refuse to say no. So I started researching, not that I'm a stalker, but I started researching his history and his legacy. And I said to myself, this is what I want to be. I want to be the role model for the next generations. I want to pass the torch. So yeah, you have to speak that life into yourself.
If you spot it, you got it.
Absolutely.
Miss Kim, how did you find and seek out investors? And how did you pitch them? How did you get them on your side? And how did you get them on your team to help you grow?
There we go. Sorry.
I think I'm the one that's not working. So you guys, here we go again with the stalker story. But I had read something in Forbes where a movie director went out and researched all the top billionaires in the country and then pitched his movie. So I did the same. I reached out to people who I knew invested in cosmetics and beauty. And there was one guy that I heard had made $3 billion. And he also had a tax issue that he had just cleared up. And so I called his company, believe it or not, and I got a meeting with the whole team to listen to me, pitch my brand. And as I was in this meeting, everyone looked at me and was just like, she's crazy, and literally left out. But there was one person that stayed. And the one person that stayed said to me, you know you're crazy, right? And he laughed and he said, but you know what? I like your motivation. I like your drive. He took me out to breakfast. Literally, we decided to do the deal, and he gave me $500,000.
Wow.
And that is literally how I started my brand.
Crazy successful.
Yeah.
And what does that craziness of you, that drive, how do you feel that served you?
I think when you are authentic in your space, and funny, Cynthia had mentioned this earlier, when you are authentic, people see it. You know, they know, I always have an ongoing joke, not to be shady. I don't sing, I don't dance, I do makeup. That's what I do. And so even if people are out here making money temporarily, if they're a singer or an actress, making makeup, it won't last forever because you cannot fool the public. You can't fool the public. So eventually you get your few moments and your 15 minutes, and then the people, those of us who are authentic in this space, we remain. So yeah.
Preach. Good stuff.
No shade.
I feel that the world, it doesn't give you what you want, it doesn't give you what you need. The world gives you who you are. And so I want to know from each of you, this is a little bonus round, quick fire, Who did you need to become in order to be the success that you are today? Ms. Kim.
I needed to stop being the yes person and be firm in what Kim likes, what Kim wants. I had to learn to be a little selfish. And unfortunately, it would take my marriage to teach me that. But what happened in my marriage taught me to use that same thought process in my business. And now I have no problem speaking my mind. As a matter of fact, sometimes when I speak my mind, I almost feel like I need to stand outside of myself so I can look at myself and go, oh my God. You know? But I'm proud of the woman I've become. So, yeah.
Beautiful.